Ha 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 ha! What's goody? It's Shiata Kid reporting live from the motherfucking 305. Real talk though, man. Either way, I'm gonna let you know now. Once I have a Heat jersey on, or some Heat apparel, or anything that deal with the Miami Heat, just know this video is about the Miami Heat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts off the rip. Boy, I'm telling you, listen to me, man. I've been first off. Let me just apologize because I've been out of reach. I have been gone. Like I've been handling business. I've been getting work done. I've been doing me, bro. Trying to take care of family, doing a whole bunch of shit. Some grown man shit, pretty much. So I do a yeah. That's my bad. I ain't been dropping videos, especially my little reaction videos. You know, I ain't been on point. It's been like probably like a year, maybe a year and a half. Can't remember, but yeah, something like that. Still, my bad, man. Gotta hit the joint for that. But yeah, my bad, man. My bad. I'm back though. You feel me? I'm doing it. I got y'all. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. But the first thing I have to come back with, I gotta come back with my squad. Like, yo, do y'all not hear what's going on right now? Like, we could be the 2026-2027 NBA champions. Like that's how real it is right now. Y'all just don't know. You really like the news is damn. It's been like almost 2 weeks now. You feel me? Because we've been in the mix with other teams. Then we became like the third best odds to get this man. Then we became the second best odds to get this man. Like it's like real deal. Plus we was it was plus 1,000, then plus 400, then plus 300, then plus 200 for this for KD. Then out of nowhere, it's just stuck between two teams now. Us and Houston Rockets, I think. Minnesota is out of the picture. They pulled out. They pulled out. Get it? They done got fucking San Antonio disappeared. All these other teams, I guess the deals ain't working. But the deals that we want, well, the deals that Phoenix want, I'm assuming we not giving it up now because Katie would be in the jersey right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm assuming they want a 7 footer for a 7 footer. Bitch, we not giving up Khalil Ware. What? What? We just draft the whole center that we need for our team. We just draft one of our missing pieces we need, and he did an amazing rookie job. He had his ups, he had his downs, but he had more ups than downs. The downs was like, oh shit. Then again, he's a rookie. His downs was kind of pretty bad, but his ups, oh my gosh, boy, potential like a motherfucker. Like, hey, I'm just saying, man, I'm not trading 7 footers to 7 footer. We could do something else than that, bro. Cause come on, man, it's fucking Kevin Durant. But I'm not trading up my whole core pieces and what I need for Kevin Durant. I ain't go cap though. It could be any other team that could give up their core pieces. Us? Come on, man. Come on. Pat Riley not giving up the squad for Kevin Durant. Mind you, Kevin, like, here's the, like, not downfall, but, you know, we got to keep in mind, he's 37. You know, he could be maybe have 2, 3, 4 maybe years left if he's healthy. 5, you know what I'm saying? He could be finished by 40, 41. I could see him in 3 more years, 4 more years. But you know, he's getting there. We're not saying, you know, Father Time is real, but Father Time is real now. You see LeBron. You see when Austin Reed tried to throw an alley to LeBron, that boy LeBron caught the ball like, what the fuck are you on, nigga? Give me a bounce pass so I can lay it up on these niggas. You tripping? But yeah, it's been some news for the Heat, man. I'm telling you. By the way, Florida Panthers won the finals 2 days ago. They won the finals 2 days ago. So hey, Florida's hot right now. You feel me? You mean to tell me Katie don't want to come down here and enjoy this? Plus tax free, bro. Tax free. That's all I gotta say. As if I'm an NBA player making money, hey, fuck that. First thing first. Hey, what Miami got going on? Alright, we gonna turn up Miami, man. I need all my bread anyways. Tax free, cribs looking good, bitches fine. You got the beach, the water, weather. Come on. Only negative really crazy is the hurricane season. Ain't nothing too crazy. That's about it. And depending where you stay at, could get licked up, robbed the car. It just depend where you stay at. Just depend where you stay at. But everybody on the west side, bro. But still, it's fucking Miami, bro. Who doesn't want to come down here, especially for retirement? All right, now I got 14, but that 3-5, ooh, that shit gonna look sexy. That shit gonna look sexy on the red and black uniform, especially in the Vice. Let me shut up. I'm talking too much, man. Hey, for real though, man. Let's get into this shit though. Shout out to Miami Heat Zone for real, man. They them boys be on that shit. It's a few motherfuckers you finna watch too. They really like real Heat fans, real Heat like YouTube analytics, like really going in with this shit. And I fucks with them, bro. They really doing their thing for sure. So yeah, we're gonna start with Miami Heat Zone first. These people I'll be watching on my time, all this shit. We're gonna get right into it with them boys. See what they talking about.
Kevin Durant is playing this thing perfectly. There won't be a KD deal today. I'm not expecting a deal will be done today. The NBA Finals resumes tomorrow, which is also today. This video was made yesterday by
I was about to say, this got to be made by yesterday because her.
Gamble. He said, I believe they may not want to do it. Maybe this comes down to Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I was adamant it will be this week, so I'll take it until the weekend, which is going to be...
So, the announcement pretty much going to be after the finals. If like, not announcement, but the decision will probably be made right after after the finals. You feel me? Hey,
very interesting. The problem is that you have all these different teams, the Spurs, the Rockets, the Timberwolves, the Miami Heat. They do not want to give up too much for Kevin Durant. But let's get into the video.
That's what I was also thinking. What was that?
Yeah, there won't be a deal today. Okay. There will not be a deal.
But let's get into the video.
You can say it. What was that? Yeah, there won't be a deal today. Okay. There will not be a deal today. Okay, there you go. I'm glad we cleared that up. Yeah, I'm not expecting a deal will be done today. I said this week.
Good night,
so
everybody. Good night. Thank you for listening to the Burns and Gambo Show. Good night.
Yeah, I don't expect the deal done today. The NBA Finals will resume tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
I believe
I like
they may
how
not
you
want to
that
do
with
it.
A question mark.
I'm almost. I knew that, but so maybe this comes down Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
That's how you know. Hey, so it might be true for real. So I've been hearing like the NBA Finals ain't really like it's hyped, but compared to finals we already been watching this shit, especially since Curry beat the Celtics and got his own real first ring. I feel him. Even my squad when we went to the finals the year after, like I was like, damn, it's fire because if we didn't have that history of the 8 seed coming from the play-in all the way to the finals, nobody was gonna watch our finals. Let's keep it real. It probably would have been worse than the OKC and Pacers right now. Because everybody know Denver's about to wash Miami and Jimmy. That's real. So I feel them like it resumed tomorrow. Shit, yesterday I thought it resumed yesterday. I was like, oh shit. But they got 3-day breaks and shit. You want to know how bad I could say maybe the viewership or like the tension grabbing for the NBA Finals this year is kind of bad. What we in game 6 now? It was it game 5? Bro, game 5 they decided to put the actual NBA Finals intros of the teams. Game 5. What happened in game 1? When it was at OKC? Cause I was like, okay, maybe it was because it was at OKC and this and that third. And bro, what happened in game 1? Why didn't it start it from the beginning? You know what pissed me off more? They still haven't put the NBA Finals on the court. Not even the trophy on the middle. Let's continue, man. Let's continue, dog.
Yes, tomorrow.
I believe
I like
they may
how
not
you
want
asked
to
that
do
with
it.
a question mark.
I'm almost. I knew that, but so maybe this comes down Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I was pretty adamant that it'll be this week. So I'll take until the weekend.
The issue is the Rockets and the Spurs know they don't have to make a strong trade offer for Kevin Durant because they are on his preferred destination list. Now, that's per Windhorse. However, you have the Spurs and the Rockets where They have a great young core. They're not
They
just
do.
going to give up everything for Kevin Durant when
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
already successful as is. Think about it. The Spurs they literally have the 2 lottery picks and a loaded NBA draft. The Rockets, they were the 2nd seed. So there's no rush to blow up their roster with it.
And that's what I was telling my dogs too. I'm like, bro, do you know, like, of course, out of all the teams that want KD right now, we could be one of the favorites. Just think about it, bro. You mean to tell me, right? Like, this whole time we could sit there and we don't have pieces like the Houston Rockets. Well, I'm not gonna say pieces like that, but like I'm not gonna say depth either. But Houston Rockets was number 2 in the West. But what I'm saying is the Rockets, they have pieces like Asur Thompson, like niggas like those. I think that's his name, right? Asur Thompson. That's yes, I'm tripping. Yes. I'm high. I'm sorry. It's that gas now. But anyways, like people like them, bro. Like you gonna give up him for KD? Like you gonna give up him? Maybe that rookie nigga Tyree Eason dude, and what, your lottery picks and your first round picks for Kevin Durant. But then niggas thinking longevity though, cause like, all right, what if you want to stay for 2 years? Damn, that pick I just gave them niggas. Fuck that year that he left. My lottery pick player right now in his 2nd year that he left, he would have been balling on KD's 2nd year leaving. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta think longevity. Why, like, nah, why the fuck would I give up my pieces for Kevin Durant? Yeah, the squad gonna be fine in the next year or two. The 3rd year, remember he's on an expiring contract too. So after this season coming, the 2026 season, his contract expired. So now niggas gotta sit here and think, okay, we got no choice but to extend this motherfucker. So now people is like, hell yeah, that's Kevin Durant. Fuck that. But Pat Riley's like, okay, it's Kevin Durant, but check it out though. I'm not giving up my 7-footer for this motherfucker. Maybe Jovic, but I'm not giving you Jovic and Jaime Hawkins Jr. Like you gotta think through this.
They like Kevin Durant, of course, but they're not going to give up the farm. Same thing with the Timberwolves. They said it. They just went to the Western Conference Finals. Why on earth are we going to just uproot our fundamental pieces on our team for Kevin Durant? We would love KD, but not for Jaden McDaniels, not for Rudy Gobert. They're not going to give up everything for that.
Hell no.
Same thing with the Miami Heat. They want Khalil Ware. Why? Let's try to bring another team in to make a fundamental deal to where you do get your.
That's another thing. Like, bro, all these teams involved, but you want our 7-footer, nigga? Like, come on, bro. You got like 6 teams ready to fucking no homo go on their knees and get KD from you, and you want our 7-footer, bro? Come on, man. That's insane. That's insane now. Like, out of all the players, out of all these teams that want Kevin Durant, you want Khalil Ware? Damn, I ain't gonna lie. If I was him, I probably would have did the same shit. Like, fuck that. Hey, that 7-footer nigga right there. Come here. You the next Wemby, and nobody don't know that. I could train you into that. Nah, bro. Like, you feel me? I get it. I get it.
Man. Let's get into what Windhorst had to say.
Up the triangle, the Durant triangle. You have to get a place Durant wants. You have to get a deal that the Suns are going to be happy with. And there has to be an agreement on the contract, whether or not the team is happy with taking Durant on a 1-year deal or whether they want to give him an extension. That is hard to put together. Yeah, it's hard to get that together. And so if you can't get that by the draft, and you're not going to be rushed into a deal. So I think the Suns are still sorting through their options. And frankly, if Durant is still going to, posture that he would not want to be somewhere, I'm not sure they're going to get their best offer, because a team like Houston or
it's ESPN. Tyrese Halliburton will play versus Thunder in Game 6 of the final. That boy, he a gangster. That man's a gangster. This is the second time they doubt. This is the first time he was actually on the IR list to be doubtful to play, and he actually is playing. That other shit happened in game 1 or 2. No, game 2, when he was holding his. Was it game 2 or 3? I can't remember. But when he was holding his calf, you feel me? Hey man, I ain't worried about it. But yeah, that's Tyrese Halliburton for news for y'all. He's playing tonight, game 6.
or San Antonio knows they don't have to make a competitive offer because they know it's not an open market. So this is going to be very hard to execute a trade.
You have Ashley Nicole Moss.
It's not an So I think if you whether they want to give him an extension on the contract,
I got Brian Windhorst be saying some bullshit sometimes.
The
so you really got to listen
Durant
to
triangle. You have to get a place Durant wants. You have to get a deal that the Suns are going to be happy with, and there has to be an agreement on the contract, whether or not the team is happy with taking Durant on a one-year deal or whether they want to give him an extension. That is hard to put together.
Yeah.
It's hard to get that together. And so if you can't get that by the draft, and you're not going to be rushed into a deal. So I think the Suns are still sorting through their options. And frankly, if Durant is still going to, posture that he would not want to be somewhere, I'm not sure they're going to get their best offer, because a team like Houston or San Antonio knows they don't have to make a competitive offer because they know it's not an open market. So this is going to be very hard to execute a trade.
You have Ashley Nicole Moss on the Kevin Durant trade rumors. She said Kevin Durant is still one of the best players we've ever seen, but the Phoenix Suns, rightfully so, are going to want a lot in return. Any team he goes to will look drastically different than the team we know now. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. But then at the same time, they have to be realistic about Kevin Durant. He's 37 years old. If he was 30 years old, this is a totally different conversation.
Thank you. Like, bro, the man probably have like 3-4 more realistically years left to play NBA basketball. So he's trying to find somewhere to go and be like, hey, I'm finna retire somewhere, but I want to retire with like 2 more rings though, at least. Like, you feel me? He's trying to put the rest of his hooping life into whatever team he in now, and he's finna. But I'm telling you, that's why in my head I said we could still take him regardless. Let's extend him. You feel me? He get his own bread back. So now it's like, all right, I don't got no taxes. I got all my money. I'm finna retire happy as fuck with this bread. Miami, I'm chilling. You feel me? The beach, whatever the fuck. You get what I'm saying? And bro, think about it. He get to retire down here. And guess what? By the next, maybe 3-4 years or 2 to 4 years, bro, we could, once he's gone, all that bread, listen, man, we could sit here and explore. We could go get Ant-Man. We could go get Ant-Man. You could go get a John Morant if he's hooping still that like, and he ain't on that bullshit. We go get a whole bunch of them, bro. We could go get Tyrese Maxey. We could go and get niggas like him, bro. Depending if they still where they at 3-4 years, 2 to 4 years later, we could go get motherfuckers like that and ball. Then we really unstoppable now. Cause guess what? This jersey gon' forever be noticeable in the playoffs, regardless, man. When you see this jersey in the playoffs, just be aware. Just be aware. I don't give a fuck about what happened when we got swept by the Cavs.
They were the ones who messed up their team. The Phoenix Suns are the ones with the $400 million payroll. The Phoenix Suns are the ones who went out to go get Bradley Beal with that terrible no-trade clause. That's their problem. At the end of the day, they were trying to backdoor trade Kevin Durant at the trade deadline. When you're 37 years old on an expiring deal, there's no team in the NBA. We don't care who it is. It doesn't matter that he's a future Hall of Famer.
Right.
He's 37 years old now. You're taking the risk knowing that he could have injury. You're taking the risk knowing that you're going to have to give him $100+ million. It's not that easy. And you want the other team to give up everything they have. You want the farm. You want the haul. We have to be realistic when it comes to this Kevin Durant deal. Let's get into what she had to say.
Durant is still Kevin Durant. All right, one of the best players we've ever seen, one of the best players currently in the league. I will stand on that.
Like how? Like top 10 players still, you think? Top 15? Where is it?
Top 15 for sure. I could even make an argument for top 10, depending on what someone's top 10 list look like. But I would easily say top 15. I mean, when Kevin Durant is playing basketball, the league's better, and he still is one of the best, like I said, in the NBA. But here's the reality of the situation. He's going to be 37 years old in September. And when you talk about a player who comes with a hefty price tag like Kevin Durant and is going to require a haul of whatever team he is traded to, you have to make some choices if you are in that front office. If you are Houston, who was just number 2 in the Western Conference, are you blowing up a young team for a 37-year-old Kevin Durant?
We have 2 trade options right now for the Miami.
That's what I'm saying.
Miami are expected to show interest in DeMar DeRozan if they don't land Kevin Durant.
That was another thing. I was like, DeMar DeRozan. Do y'all like that? Do y'all think DeMar DeRozan can go to Miami? I'm not too fully blown into it because that's not really the type of player we need right now. But he also could get 15, 20. But then that's like, know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Miami will make it.
Kings have been telling agents
I will go for Jonathan Kuminga over DeMar DeRozan. Cause he's younger, he's grinding, hungry. He's trying to he hoops. Like, did y'all see the damn 2 series they played in? Anytime he got on the court, it was an automatic 10 to 15. It was a couple games he had 20, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Kuminga could get off, nah. You know, I'm just saying, that's not a bad idea.
High possibility they could pick early in the 20s. Miami owns the 20th pick. First of all, we are not giving up a first-round pick for DeMar DeRozan. My thing about DeRozan is obviously he didn't show up in the playoffs, but I think he's a good regular season player where he's going to get you buckets and take pressure off Tyler Hero. To be honest, I think we could still get Kevin Durant and then have a guy like DeRozan come off the bench. If we can swap him, especially get Terry Rozier off this team, so send Terry, to the Kings and then allow us to get him back. I just think that would be huge for the Miami Heat. Per Jake Fisher, maybe Miami would make a sign-and-trade run at Jonathan Kuminga in the event that the Heat don't win the trade race to acquire Kevin Durant. Sources say Miami has registered a level of interest in Jonathan Kuminga. My thing is, why couldn't we get him in the Jimmy Butler deal? First of all, he's not going to get this $300 million or $200 million contract that he wants. Okay, he's going to have to give us that prove-it deal. I still think he's very talented, but it's a trio of Kuminga, Bam, and Tyler. How far does that really get you? That's my thing. What does that really look like?
You mean to tell me, you see that little clip? You saw when Tyler threw that lob, back-to-back lobs? Bro, you mean to tell me we going to get rid of that for Kevin Durant? I'm sorry, man. Nah, bro. Nah. Like, come on. That was 2 back-to-back lobs I just saw right there. Like, off the hesitation. Like, come on, bro. Like,
but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.
I don't know, bro. It's tough, bro, because you gotta sit here and think about it, man. Like, yo, it's real deal, like, sitting there trying to get right, and you like, damn. I really want Khalil Ware? Like, I really want Khalil Ware. Damn. It's iffy, nah. It's iffy. I see why this trade taking forever now. I see why, because it's tough out here, dog. We gonna go to should I check out Miami Heat Talk? I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, let's go to Miami Heat Network real quick. You shout out my dog, Miami Heat Network. Also part of it's other places I like to watch on the YouTube. Heat Analytics, YouTubers, and nah, they be on point for sure. They really be on point. We gonna check them out for sure. They got a little show together called
Miami Heat Nation. What is going on? So in today's video, we got tons of Miami Heat news that we have to talk about. Obviously, we have another Kevin Durant.
Major updates. Suns revealed what they want for Kevin Durant. Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier swap.
Update and stuff that you guys just don't want to miss. But before we do start today's video, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. We are on a road to 6,000 subscribers. Anyways, let's get back in today's video. So, this is being reported. It says Miami Heat is reportedly 1 or 2 pieces away from acquiring Kevin Durant, and it's pretty much saying send this package in now. They get Andrew Wiggins, they get Jovic, they get Jaime, they get Duncan Robinson, and they get a 2025 first-round pick. Now, I'd rather send this package in than give Kel'el Ware up, because you want...
Hold on. So, reportedly 1 or 2 pieces away from acquiring KD in this package. Andrew, Nikola, Jaime, Duncan, and the first-round pick this year. Now, that's the thing what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to give up both Nikola and Jaime. You know what I'm saying? I could give up either or, but then it's like Nico was really fitting in our role that we needed. He was just developing. So,
it's Kel'el Ware playing with Durant and Davion Mitchell and Tyler, and bam, that's your ideal starting lineup heading into next year. If you got to give up Jovic and Jaime for Kevin Durant, it is what it is. The 2 other players in Wiggins and Duncan, you have to give them up anyways, and I'm not too mad about that. And a first-round pick, at least it's 1 first-round pick, and it's not like restarting your whole pick category. You know what I mean? We're not giving up 2, 3, 4, giving up our young pieces, but it is what it is. So it's saying the Suns ideally are looking to find a trade package for Kevin Durant that returns.
And that's the thing, bro. Like that other, you feel me? You can sit here and try to, like, you know, get right or whatever, but bro, it's different out here, bro. Like, we could try to give up. We could try to shift around everything. Like, I'm glad that package is not Kel'el Ware in it. I'm glad for that. But yo, like, it's difficult out here, bro. Hey, shout out to Heat versus Refs. This is my Twitter page, by the way. Yada Kid, if you see in the little corner right here. You know what I'm saying? But facts. I'm over here chilling. You know what I'm saying? This was really the main goal right here. Oh, what happened? There's really people saying no to KD trade because of where y'all know KD has always scored at least. Yeah. Like, mind you, this is my actual GOAT. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is my actual GOAT. Like, even I was like, damn, I really want KD to beat us for that ring. Because that's how much I fuck with KD. Like, since the first year in Texas, 06, 07. His first year in Texas, balling. I'm like, what the fuck this is? Next thing you know, NBA, Seattle Supersonics for like 2 years. Then OKC Thunder came alive, and it's been up ever since. I damn near became an OKC Thunder fan. So I'm like, shit. All right, fuck it. What it is? Let's see. But you know, man, it's tough. It's kind of tough out here, bro, because for you to sit here and be like, we could go get this 20-25 pointer, but hope that he stay healthy the next 2-3 years when we need him. It's different. If this was the Brooklyn Nets KD, you feel me? If this was the Brooklyn Nets KD coming out of Brooklyn to come to Miami, okay, that's different. Yes, throw all these motherfuckers in the pot for that nigga, bro. What? Cause shit, the Brooklyn Nets ain't been the same since that nigga left. I'm dead ass serious. It have not been the same since. So in my head, I'm like, go get that motherfucker. But this nigga turned 37 in like 3-4 months, bro. It's difficult. It's a good and difficult position right now, dog. Like, for real. I be following these niggas, dog. They be on Twitter, bro. They be sliding, dog. It's the Heat Nation Twitter motherfuckers. Like, the top motherfuckers. You have Spo and Bam pushing for Kevin Durant. He have enough assets to acquire him, but Pat Riley and Houston playing the game of chicken. If Durant lands with Houston on a very middling return, I'm really interested to see the takes on Pat Riley on this app afterwards. But bro, listen, man. This is the same Pat Riley who was still iffy to get not Damian. Who was it before? Oh, Donovan. Was it Donovan? Donovan or Damian? It was somebody. It was somebody. If it wasn't for Damian Lillard, it was another person we was trying to get. And he was like, "Nah, I'm not giving up this motherfucker for no." So when you feel me, you could beat our ass every time we play you. Nah. You get what I'm saying? Bro, you tripping, man. I don't care what hey, Heat Nation, man. Stop getting on Pat Riley, bro. Y'all tripping, man. He's our fucking GM for a reason, and he's still in the chair in there for a reason, bro. If he was fucking up that bad and all that shit, we would have. If that Jimmy Butler shit, that's what also pissed me off. If the motherfuckers that's saying, "Oh, Pat Riley got Jimmy out of here, he messed it up, this and that third," that's why we asked. Hey, listen, if you gonna sit here and tell me that Pat Riley's the one that fucked it up this season, wouldn't he be out of the chair right now? Wouldn't we have another GM or getting an interview for another GM right now? Come on, bro. This is the real Miami Heat fan. Y'all the kid coming at you live right now, bro. Cause yo, like niggas was really saying here, Pat Riley washed, this and that third. Hey, I'll tell Jimmy too, like, yo, motherfucker, play 65 games and we'll talk at the end of this season, which is now. Guess we would have heard right now on the news. Jimmy Butler just got extended. And guess what? We would have went to the finals. But no, he didn't want to be patient. He was like, bro, pay me, bro. No, nigga. Stop getting injured. Focus on your health and ball. When you play, ball. I want 15 plus from you, bro. I want 15, 5, and 5. Give me that stat line every time you play, and we'll talk. 15, 5, and 5. That's all I want from you. And when we get in the playoff, double it. 30, 10, and 10. Cause bro, this is real talk, man. This is real. This is the Miami Heat we talking about, bro. Sham say the Wolves, Heat, and Rockets are playing the game of chicken with the Suns. Let's see what
this week. Now we're into this week. What are your thoughts on the KD trade stuff? And are the Rockets? Is that the next move after they handle Ime?
Yeah, I mean, Pat, the longer this drags out, the more we're going to be talking about it. Kevin Durant's one of the best players in the league still today. He's going to go down as what, top 15, top 20
50,
player
40, 90
of all time, top 10 player of all time.
Sir.
So, and his stats. I mean, this is what he's doing even at this age is remarkable. So he deserves that. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely a feeling last week, but at the end of the day, the Suns know if they're going to trade Kevin Durant, they clearly have a price threshold they want met. And I had one team tell me today, it's kind of a game of chicken at this point. Mm-hmm. From the Rockets to the Heat to the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's literally one or two pieces away, either which way, that can get a deal done. But at the end of the day, one of these teams has to meet that threshold to get something done. The NBA draft is about a week away, so could this go into the NBA draft? For sure. But I don't think the Suns wanted to. I don't think the other teams wanted to. You want to get those deals done. So my understanding is they're in active conversations with those three teams specifically on trying to get a deal done for Kevin Durant, having their price threshold met. I would also not be surprised if this has 3-4 team deal scenarios too. This is also something that could branch into much more than just being a.
And that's what I was also thinking too, bro. I was like, yo, is this about to be like a 3-4 team trade where we don't actually give up all these people and we could send two people to Phoenix and a pick, and then the other person, or we don't have to do nothing else because they you know what I'm saying? Hey, we trying to facilitate, bro. That's all it is. That's all Pat was trying to do. He trying to facilitate. Like, hey, come on, man. Hit my phone up, man. Like, Minnesota, hit my phone up, man. Y'all tripping, bro. What the fuck? Houston, you too, bitch. Hit my phone up, man. The fuck we got going on, man? Hey, look, come here, man. Look, y'all boys come together, man. Look, huddle up. Hey, look, man. You feel me? And Jaden McDaniels, you feel me? Throwing Tyree Eason, all them other niggas. Give me your first picks. You got too many. Give me two of them, sis. I'll swap a pick with you, but I ain't throwing no players. You feel me? Like, let's facilitate, nigga. Like, that's what Pat talking about right now. We facilitating. Like, hold on, nigga. You want Khalil Ware? See, you just fucked it all up. Now I'm about to make this shit longer. Guess what? We all finna come together and talk about this shit. Oh, Minnesota, you don't want it no more? I bet. That's why I want to hear. All right, it's me and you, Houston. What's up? What we talking about? before we go to this nigga with this bullshit. That's all Pat really talking about. Pat is just really trying to get right. He trying to make sure that, ooh, this was crazy. I seen this when I woke up earlier. Duncan Robinson, Hawkins Jr., and Pelle Larsson. I ain't gonna lie. Giving up Pelle Larsson, though, nah, that's a dog right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's a dog right there. For DeMar DeRozan, that's another thing. For DeMar DeRozan, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to give up Pelle Larsson, though, bro. That's a monster. That's a monster. That's a monster, dog. You gonna see what? Oh, that boy he got a 1. This is my favorite one right here. Heat versus haters. This the guys right here, dog. But damn, that boy did say they all 1 or 2 pieces away. Oh yeah, let's check out the trade. Big James a fucking bomb. You gotta get out of Canada. Walk up with my Jimmy, what they do? Give me that. Big James a fucking bomb. You gotta get out of Canada. Yo, walk up with my Tuli, what do you do? That boy's turn. Walk up with my Tuli, what they do? What did Trae Young have to do with this? He dead ass here, fuck Trae Young, and then you just like, yo, what the fuck? What Atlanta and everything got to do with this? I ain't gonna lie, them boys do gotta get out of Canada. Them boys thought, dog, them boys, bro, we beat Edmonton last year, and them boys said, hey, yeah, we gonna see y'all next year. Oh, is that a threat? Are you saying it's a rematch? Like, this is exactly what's finna happen? We finna rematch and beat y'all again? Say less. Let's run it. God take y'all ass by the mother Canadian. What the f is that nigga said Canadian? He said Canadian. Hey, I thought I was tripping. Shout out to the fucking closed caption, man. God take y'all ass by the mother Canadian. What the f is an Oiler? Go Cats! God take y'all ass by the mother Canadian. Canada is crazy. And they spelled it just how he said it. Like, yeah, that nigga said Canadian. What the f is an Oiler? What the fuck is an Oiler? I love my Florida people, bro. Hey, y'all like y'all got my chain on right now, boys. Florida niggas, dog. I'm telling you, bro. We lit, bro. We lit right now, boy. Florida's hot. What the fuck? Hey, that boy, yo, he got niggas chatting that shit. Bro, talk to me, man. Talk to me, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was at work because I work in the kitchen, and we got a TV on the line. And I was looking at the TV. I'm just like, yo, it's 5-1. I'm just like, yo, right now, I know right now Hialeah, them and Sunrise and everybody, them boys is pots and pans, all that crazy shit. Cause that's how that shit was when the Heat beat Boston to go to the finals. Oh yeah, you know me. Well, I went down there. This is the best city in the world. Party don't stop. Trae Young. This is the best city in the world. Party don't stop in Miami. And KD's coming to Miami. Yo! And KD's coming to Miami. Dog, bring your old ass here, nigga. Fuck what these niggas talking about. Boston. Fuck Boston! That's a real Heat fan. He's a Heat fan. We found a Heat fan, ladies and gentlemen. We found a Heat fan. That shit got me hyped. Oh my gosh. Hey, fuck Boston. Fuck y'all, bro. Alright? Fuck Boston, bro. Fuck all y'all Celtics fans. Bruins, Red Sox, the soccer team and all that MLS, all that shit. Fuck Boston, bro. Real talk.
Even Asian kilometer. We up in Miami. And KD's coming
Okay, he's just trolling. Okay, I don't know if this guy's trolling or.
Even Asian kilometer. We are Broward County team, baby. Let's go, Cats. Go, Cats, baby. Let's go. We can't be stopped. We coming for the third. Back to back.
We coming for the third. We coming for the third.
Back to back. Watch it. The city of Miami, South Florida. We on one right now.
We on one, bro. We on one. Dog KD, get your ass here. Come join the fun, motherfucker. Come join the fun. Come get a kiss of that Stanley Cup, bro. We tripping.
And I told you last year it might be hard, but we did it.
What is an Oiler? We own Canada 2 years in a row. Florida's the home of hockey.
Florida is the fucking home of hockey, bro. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Y'all don't even understand, bro. I'm at work screaming, Florida. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all tripping, bro. We got to get right down here, man. I'm going to like that shit and repost it. Nah, I'll do it on my phone. But yeah, man, we lit though, bro. Right now, Florida, you see, Florida's on fire. We want KD down here, bro. We want that boy. We want KD to come here, bro. We need that. We need that hooping, bro. We need that hooping energy back. We need that. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the antics. Fuck all that extra shit. Yo, let's hoop and win and go get this fucking ring. That's what we need back. That real Heat culture. Fuck all that antics, putting color in your hair, matching it with your shoes, trying to throw trade rumors out and the whining and recording yourself after you got eliminated and be like, oh yeah, we could beat the Knicks. We could beat them. But you know if I was there, we'd beat. Nigga, we wasn't there, bro. So we didn't beat them, bro. Simple. Now shut the fuck up and get yourself healed and let's get right for next season. That's all we want. We want niggas to get straight to it, straight hooping, straight balling. I never seen this team try to lock in after that Jimmy shit so bad. Like, I'm talking about Tyler, Bam, Haywood, like all the Jaquez, Nico, all them boys really try to lock in. And like, yo, when I say we needed that losing streak to be like, okay, we had to go through that. I'm sorry, I crashed out, but hey, we had to go through that. But yeah, man, this heat season gonna be nice. We really get KD, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And trust me, I'm gonna drop a video that's either the same day or the next morning after. I'm like, hey, KD is back. Not even back. I'm gonna say KD is here. I can't say back. Well, I could say back because you know he hooped down here in the finals, but still, whatever though. KD is KD, man. Real talk. But yeah, man, Heat Nation, bro. We lit. Trust me, man. We gonna get right. We gonna get what we need. Until then, man, we gonna vibe. We gonna sit back. We gonna watch the finals, see who get this ring, and then we're gonna all right. Let's end this shit now. Let's on the buffoonery. Let's get back to what we usually be at. You feel me? The back. We gonna do this back to back like the Panthers. You feel me? Shout out to them Cats, boy. Oh man, Florida, Miami, we lit right now, bro. Real talk. 305 signing out.